scientific point of view. And I had to give analysis on how, what the impact of hydroquinone and everything has to do with people and with us, like every consumers, and how the whole story has been, and how I know other skincare brands who do the same thing. I was on that live and I shared my 2 cents, right? After which, BDM came to my DM and said, "Oh, Martha, thanks for the whatever. I really learned a lot from whatever I had that day. Let's start on IG." And he's been my friend on IG. Now, when he came on IG DM, what was he saying? He was asking for clarification, more explanation. Okay, please tell me more about this. Tell me. What, he was not asking for things to go and know Johnny's no. He was asking for things to understand how it works. So when he's coming live to talk about the pain, he will talk about it from a place of in-depth understanding. Mr. Ben, something to say. The last time I was on your live, I said something. I said, we will know something. I might know a particular thing. I might not know it so much. So when I put an information there, and if there's someone else out there that that situation better, I will expect the person to come to me and say, "Oh, in this thing, I think you should do like this there." Not because I do not have an idea, or I do not know as much as that person did. That was where VDM end my respect. So today, that's where that particular gesture of it end my respect. The second time I and VDM communicated again, in fact, everything about Jenny's Glow is he was sending his updates to me for me to analyze before he went live, before he made a video. He would send every evidence he had and say, "What do you think about it? Do you think this is true? I'm trying to make my findings, blah, blah, blah." And I will analyze that. I'll send it back to him. We'll make a video. VDM will make a video sometime. And
yeah, Martha, we can hear you.
If you want to correct someone without antagonizing them, you can reach out to these people. I feel that's what we can do as Nigerians. VDM is not my friend. He has never been my friend. He has been someone that I like a cause to which he fights for. Now, at the end of the day, that was all past. Where Jenny go today? We got justice back. Does that mean skincare brand have stopped all of those nonsense? They have not stopped, but one day at a time, right? The next time VDM, I was ever in VDM's DM was during the Falana state. And I went to his game, I said, see. This thing you said, this lawsuit, blah, 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 this blah, blah, blah. An issue. But if you're antagonizing
until he allegedly said EFCC arrested him. That's when he came out and he said, that's where he, for the first time, VDM came out and said his page is monetized. Now,
no, I didn't say, sorry, Mr. Ben, sorry, don't put me wrong. I said at the early stage, his pages were not monetized.
Yeah. I say when his page is finally got monetized, he didn't tell us. He told us when it was not monetized.
Did you even join his live? Because he said so.
VDM doesn't do anything on his live. What he does on his live is to greet two men and invite two men and say how many people chop you, who you want to connect you with.
Recently now, you're obviously not following this dude for a while. Just started all these women thing, documenting women. VDM monetized his page.
Okay, all right, I agree to okay, let me agree to disagree on that one. It's fine. The most important part I want to bring out today is how he made his money. And I'm sure you've watched this video. Did you watch the 45 minutes?
I'm listening to you.
Did you watch the 45 minutes already? Or so that I know that we've already watched it, so we have a full understanding of what is on this content, because this is his content. I'm only interpreting what I felt needed to be looked at over there. Now, a lot of people will say, Mr. Ben, why do you spend time to interpret this thing? Because VDM has command a lot of followership. Now, VDM command more followership than a TV station in Nigeria. VDM command more followership than newspaper. And it's not about how many people follow you. It's how many people are actively promoting what you are saying that dominate. I could say something, and if it's not being promoted, it doesn't go far. But when Very Dark Man says something, it's promoted. His supporters are very, very faithful, and they carry his message very, very high above any other priorities that matters in Nigeria. So it has become very important for people to spend time to look at what our people are consuming. And I'm sure you agree to that.
Let's not forget to give him the credit for what he just said. People are following him.
Sorry. Apart from the credit, Agage is saying, boss. If there's one day you can bring VDM to your platform.
No. My brother, please. I expect you to have a maturity to understand. VDM does not see even this platform as anything. VDM have no respect for any other person than himself. He doesn't even invite you.
No, don't say it.
Please, now let me talk now. Let me talk, please. Let me talk. Well, you know, on my platform now talking. When last time did you see people that follow VDM having this kind of conversation with him, challenging him and asking him a question that is challenging? When they come on his platform, they do, oh, VDM, oh, thank you, oh, my love.
Like that, bro.
So, I bet, let me talk. I said, let me talk. Let me talk. Please, let me speak. Is that not what they're doing on his platform?
They do it because you don't have that time. No, you don't invite him. Then I tell you, please, if you can invite him.
I said.
You're in Nigeria, Baba. If you invite him, talk to him one-on-one. VDM, let's do one or two. We have one or two challenges.
He's not gonna come. TV station have invited. Why? Did you not hear when VDM say he doesn't give interview?
Why? No. Because I denied it. He will come. He's human being like you.
Jesus.
He's human being like you, bro.
You see when I say,
you are platform. Are you too old enough? Are you too old enough to be in the platform?
Where were you?
Are you too old enough?
He categorically said he doesn't give Rogers to interview. Nobody can interview him. It's not what he said. Were you not there?
What are you saying? No. This is where I make money. Wait, this is where I make money. Wait, calm down. This is where I make money.
What you talk, sir?
I cannot. I'm gonna. Mr. Endurance. Please, I want you to drop yourself. I don't want to disrespect you. Please, I'm tired of arguing with a wall. You are not logical. First of all, you're not listening to yourself. You're just talking. This guy told a young lady on a red carpet who just wanted to even have a friendly conversation. VDM looked at the lady and said, I don't give interview. And humiliated that girl on a national stage. VDM has been invited repeatedly to podcast, to TV station. He refused. You people, adult, Endurance, and I'm sure you're more than 30 years old. You have children. The man you are following say he doesn't answer questions. But I gave you a chance to come on my platform and you stand on top of that place now. You are talking to me. You are even arguing with me. I also told you that when this man finally invite people to his platform, you people are doing fun. Oh, VDM, we love you. So when we call him a content creator, you say he's not a content creator. He say he doesn't give interview. VDM cannot give me interview. We are rat. We are nobody. We are small platform. In short, you don't even know we exist. It's an insult on your intelligence as an adult that you are following somebody. You are going everywhere to defend that person, and that person say he doesn't answer question. It's an insult on you as a person. Now, I ask you a question. If you have children and you send them to class, to scout, Boy Scout, and their boss say they don't answer question, how do you feel? The person they are following say they don't answer question, but they can talk. Your children cannot ask questions. How do you feel, Mr. Endurance? No, Mr. Endurance, come back, please. This is two-way conversation. You are unmuted. Unmute yourself.
Let me tell you something, bro.
I asked you a question. I don't know if you hear me because I couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
I said, if you send your children to school and they went to Boy Scout and their monitor, their class monitor, their supervisor say he doesn't answer questions, how do you feel?
You only keep it calm. You will ask the question when the time comes.
Thank you.
I tell you, if you ask that question,
I said, how do you feel?
Yeah, that particular time, you will not be okay. But when the time comes, you will ask the question.
Why is it not okay at that particular time?
See, as you now, let me tell you, as I'm talking to you face to face. I give you your respect. Sorry, I'm eating. I give you your respect. If you tell me you don't want to talk to me, you mute me, you back me up, I'll give you that time for you to take. There's time for everybody. There's time for everybody to talk.
So do you understand what accountability is?
That's what I'm telling you. VDM is same human being like you, same human being like
No. He's the same human being. He's just smarter than his followers. He's not smarter than me. He's smarter than his followers.
No. Bro, you don't have one thing in your mind. Who make the followers?
You.
Even you, me, you make VDM followers.
No.
Now you are giving VDM more to this guy. Are you sleeping? You are giving VDM more popularity. We are making VDM look important. Not tomorrow. We are not sleeping. I'm telling you the fact. How do you... People are coming to your platform. People are listening to you. Even who don't know VDM, I have to go and check to VDM. Who is VDM? Now people are coming here. They don't know VDM. They will still check on your platform. They want to understand who is this guy. I'm telling you, we're not joking. Your platform now is all over the world now. We are on social media now. For Kenya, South Africa, everywhere. So they want to know his VDM. They'll go and check. They will see this guy platform. It's for everybody, bro.
He said he doesn't answer question. He said he doesn't answer question. What do you think about that?
If we answer when the time come, I tell you, we don't have the time. Where is the time?
I'm gonna meet you for now. I'm gonna meet you. Yeah, you see the problem we have. Now we are gonna go ahead because I know why all this interruption. Let's go ahead and listen to the video that I was playing. Very important for those of you guys that are there. Now, very dark man, you are not important. You are nobody. Okay. I am educator and I educate adults. I educate them. I walk them how to think outside boxes. That is my assignment. Logic might want to say something.
Yeah, not really. Just go on with the video.
It's crazy. Let me go on with the video. Yeah, let's go ahead.
£5,000. That is equivalent to, I am in debt. I am owing the person that pays me. Because almost all the money that comes out of that Facebook, I use it to do charity works. I use it to do charity work. And I am owing. And there's proof that I'm owing. Open the phone. The first thing you see when you go to the person that manages my Facebook account, you see that I'm currently owing the person £5,000. That is equivalent to 10 point something million naira. If pounds is 2,000, that means I'm owing him 10 million naira. And this is person that funded my account from Facebook earnings. So basically, I use if they even charge the person up tomorrow, he will tell you. Do you understand? Now, my other means of getting money, everything, there's proof. Do you understand? And I see some people dash me money randomly. Like if you see me now, they'll say, VDM, man, just squeeze like $2,000, $3,000, $5,000 sometimes to me. And guess what? Those money goes to charity as well. Surprisingly. But that day now I know say I useless. You see, it was in EFCC, I found out that I was useless.
My other means of income is provable. Logic Man, did you hear that?
Yeah.
He said, my other means of income is provable. He's in debt. Okay? His other means of income is provable. Informer on YouTube. Informer, if he have a nice day. Have a nice day. We are not prejudicing here. We are educating you. So if you say this platform is biased, I am leaving, don't waste your time. You've been coming and returning and going and returning. And there's something that you are coming back here for every day that we are alive. You come back here and then you still leave your mumu comment. We don't mind. This platform is not for you. If you know you are not ready to be educated, you miss primary school, miss secondary school, allow this Facebook education to enter you. So stop coming here to leave your ridiculous comment on my YouTube page. That is for Ify. Have a nice day. I don't want to block you, but the next time you come here and drop that insanity, I'll keep you where they keep people that don't want to learn.
Anything. Now, EFCC, now make people say, I have been just living my life for people and not for myself. Anyways, we move. They say the YouTube. I say YouTube, they just activated it. When was that? And there have been a lot of bans. So I've not really gotten money from YouTube yet. But to be very honest, I am not a money person. So whatever money that comes out of it, I honestly don't use it for myself. I told them, and I said, there's proof. Go through my accounts, go through everything. You see it. You see how money leaves. And you see, start work, start this. Even without the one I post on media, it is there. It is charity works I use my money to do.
How can you trade 200 times faster than any other trader and grab any opportunity on the market before anyone even wises up to it, while you're agonizing over a single chart?
Then I say, okay. Then they brought the NGO. They say, how does money come into the NGO? I explained. I said, people that contribute money. Do you understand? Now, the craziest part. They're not saying, have you ever transferred money from your NGO to this account? And I say, no. If I have, there's proof. You see it from the bank statement. Nothing I've left. The money that I've moved out of that NGO so far is about 30 million, 20 million to NATIP. And that 10 million is for the ball we did in Jos. As a matter of fact, it was about 10.6, but I spent over 600K of my money, which I suppose got it from the NGO, but it is my own contribution, joined with the NGO to spend. So I said, why did I create the NGO? I told them that the reason for creating the NGO was original. The original plan is that, okay, we'll go start up something inside the public school where children will learn work. A lot of children will start learning how to do handwork so that it can sustain them and take their eyes off fraud, cultism, and the rest so that they can be engaged. Do you understand? But considering the fact that the federal government also...
Logic Man.
Yeah.
Do you know EFCC did not arrest this guy?
100%, but we know that for a long time.
Nobody arrests this guy. It's just a game they are playing. over the youth of Nigerians. Nobody arrests this guy.
So it's the government that's playing the game. It's the government. It's the government that's playing the game.
No, let me. Okay, who is playing the game with the government? Him.
Okay, they have to use him to play the game. They have to use him to play the game with the government.
Okay. So they did not arrest him. That is just a fact. His mother loan to GTB was a lie as well. Okay, his mother collected the loan. He agreed to that. He cleared the bill. Has he ever gone back to talk about it again?
It's fine, yeah.
Has he ever gone back to talk?
I'm not against. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Did he lie? Did he lie or he did not lie?
He lied. But what I'm asking, who is now playing the victim inside?
Hold on now. Oga, hold on now. Who started the whole drama?
That's a good question.
Who is making drama? Let me be a president. I should come and meet you down tomorrow. Maybe I see your activation towards my own active. The way you are following me up, the way you are choking me. So I will not activate towards you.
No. I said who started Oga? Who started the drama first?
VDM should start the drama first because it's activated. It's in the system already.
So you now believe that VDM is the system?
Of course, we're in Nigeria. You are the system. You, if I'm in Nigeria, I'm the
system.
But
government is not using me.
What different? Who say different? Different how? It's in Nigeria. It's in Nigeria. Mr. Ben is in Nigeria.
Are you accepting online that VDM is the government agent since he's part of the system?
Not government agent. I tell you, Mr. Ben is in Nigeria. They can still use Mr. Ben as same.
I think you like
same activities to do what you want to do. No. You know people call Mr. Ben.
You're saying two different things here. You're saying two different things.
You know people call. Mama, listen to me. Calm down your mind. You know people call Mr. Ben.
I'm quoting
apart from you.
I beg, I had to drop the guy. I think the guy understanding is a little bit slow and he's not getting it. He's not getting it. And unfortunately, it's going to be a whole lot of waste of time trying to give an adult an education they are not willing to accept. Look at all of this thing that he's saying. It doesn't make any sense. He's an adult, but he cannot even comprehend. I'm telling you, the guy don't understand what we're discussing now.
No, it's far from it.
He doesn't understand it. For him now, he thinks this is a hateful platform against VDM. He don't understand what we are discussing. He can't grab it. That's why he's cherry picking what he wants to say.
He can't even defend his words. He's saying something
because he doesn't understand. And 99% of Very Dark Man supporters are like that. They miss formal education, and this is very hard. And then there's other education you learn along the way when you are traveling, when you are assimilating with other people. They are not ready for that. They live in their own cuckoo world, and everything else does not make any meaning to them than what their hero said on social media. Now, the man came up and he said he doesn't support VDM, but everything he has said here is opposite of that statement.
It's mad, bro.
Now we are going to continue.
To start doing that in the primary schools, I can't do that as well, right? So we are looking for a place to start up our own, maybe get a land somewhere around Abuja, build something big, so different people around Nigeria can come. If you like, come from outside, they can come and learn. It is free. And also, we have borehole project to do.
So EFCC arrested him for all this nonsense. Is this interview? Is it crime interview? And when we are telling them this guy is a distractor, people were like, oh, he's not a distractor. Mr. Ben, you are jealous.
EFCC will arrest you
and you sit down with you, and this is what the conversation they are having.
Nonsense. Absolutely nonsense.
The borehole water project, because different communities don't have water, and I just put a number online and we are currently working on it, but nothing so far left the account. Do you understand? To me, so nothing earn from it. Nigerians are not eligible to earn. So all these are our accounts. So, but they said, no, that I still need to pay tax in Nigerian tax since I made the content in Nigeria. I said, no. I don't know. But if
now EFCC could go and they ask for tax from VDM. Inside arrest where they arrest them from GTB, cover an eye, go lock. These people. Brother, I think we really have a problem in Nigeria. We have a problem in Nigeria.
We have. People fail to spot the difference. You know, I just gave it give you a picture and say spot the difference. It takes a logical person to not see the difference in the picture, but Nigeria failed to do that, and that's what is playing to us on our face. It's literally very easy to spot where someone is a scam and trying to fool you on face camera. And people are still here living a traditional life and cannot see this coming.
the problems about
It's sad.
not paying tax, you go
Tomorrow we get new stories, forgetting about what they have said in the past. All the things you have said in the past, he no longer talks about it again. Every day is new stories.
Just lie. And he will come out and say, I don't lie. The EFCC have checked me out. EFCC say I'm not lying. And his supporter will be like, he doesn't lie. Oh, I'm like, oh, Jesus.
all the money together. I go pay him once, gather all the tax so I don't evade. I go pay him, that's not a problem. Do you understand? Then they say, okay, we want you to declare your assets.
Think you need a dev team and a big budget to launch your
It really sounds stupid to watch this video, to be honest with you. Logic Man. Yes, I'm not going to lie to you. I feel dumb listening to this, but because a lot of people have talked to me and say, Mr. Ben, watch this video. Watch it. Finish it. I'm like, I can't. It's a lot of rubbish on it. But then the guy said, finish it. And this is why I go back, because I feel dumber, and this is exactly how he look at his people.
And to declare my assets, they brought the asset book. I said,
and they are, I agree. I totally agree with VDM on that one. Totally agree.
But Ben, let's be logical. Let's be factual here. If someone looks me in my face and tells me I am dumb, do you expect me to even listen to that person again? This is just practical wisdom.
I just asked the man a question now. If you have a child that go to school and the teacher say he doesn't answer questions, what do you say? He said there will be a time to answer questions. And that man is an adult, a full adult. He get phone if he press him.
time I know
Once they like somebody, they don't want to say any fault in that person. They just show clarity because they like the person. And it becomes a fundamental issue of human character.
And that's why I always bring their children in, because I want to see what kind of sense did they impart into their children. Because men like that with kids at home, the children will be mumu.
There's no control of those sitting in the home. There's no control of order. A house where there's no rules, there's no order in that house. And that's the kind of man they become. They raise up, who grow up to become dumb and daft.
Yes, I did. Now when they bring assets book, I know say I'm useless. They say movable assets. I put in my FJ Cruiser. Now I say now I don't say I'm useless.
I know
if you use this one, if you use this one, if you use this one, or will you want to buy? I can be collecting money from you small. Do you understand? We don't have all these things. So, do you understand? They opened the other side and I said, okay, if there's anybody's money with me, if I'm helping anybody save money, I say no. If anybody helping me save money, I no get. I don't have nothing, bro. I don't have nothing. I changed the stage. So the only asset I had was the FJ Cruiser. I don't have no land. Now, they now brought my DOM account, my dollar account. They now saw that over $12,000 have entered the account.
Now, this is where you people need to listen. All those Mumu VDM followers, oh yeah, bring your ear or run away now and remain silent on this platform forever. All you Gabriel, where they follow VDM up and down, where one chop in Yash, Oh yeah, now una go come here. All of una, we marry wife to house, we be saying a Gabriel movie. Now una they watch. So every time we una see VDM, na nyash una they look. Oh yeah, me una come listen. All of una we hate Bobrisky because una won't become like Bobrisky. Now una go come listen. Because na hear him confess wetin they do. Now hear him confess wetin they do. Or ya make una carry una papa head come. Now they go up and down, they abuse Gabriel up and down. Una hero na Gabriel. Or ya make una come. Ndala.
So they now went back to in time when all those $20, $30 they entered the account. So they now said I should explain. When I saw the names of the people there, I now laughed. And I said, well, I don't talk on before online, and I'll say, I said, bro, a few years ago, I was a sexual content creator.
Una hear am? Una hear am? Una don't hear am. First of all, make una they come.
2016, I posted normal pictures.
Eh? You say?
Play that part again, the last part.
Yeah, I won't play them again, yes.
To in time when all those $20, $30 they entered the account. So the answer I should explain. When I saw the names of the people there, I now laughed. And I said, well, I don't talk on before online, and I'll say, I said, bro, a few years ago, I was a sexual content creator. 2016, I posted normal pictures. Then some magazines from the US reached out through Instagram, and they said they like what I do. That
2016, no. You hear so? 2016. We are in 2025. 2016. That's about 9 years ago. That if we take him, because with what he say now, you will hear something now. That this thing is still going on today.
$50 per picture. But I felt like they wanted to cheat me. I say no.
So in they charge $50 per picture to send him Bola to play with himself. VDM follower. No be me they talk mo ndala. Make una come.
They will say that it
They no be thunder go choke their neck.
Okay. But that blog now still contacted me and said, oh, that they will post me and we gain more followers.
He said, na blog they contact and say they go post and go more follower. That's another big lie because there's no blog posting such thing. It has to be adult website.
Exactly.
So no blog can post such a thing. Okay.
Then from there, maybe I'll get more opportunity, but they like my pictures. But it is strictly for me to get followers to see my craft and people that will worship African skin and an African body. I say, oh, no problem. So
to see my craft, now in job in they describe so say people go get time to see in craft. He did good at what he does. Which job is he doing? Bola massaging. No be me they talk. Oh, when I feel abuse me from now to tomorrow, I pass on a papa.
This not somebody
Don't worry. No, he said when God want to make person mad, when God won't catch person, he go first turn and make it become mad person. Now we see him.
I did that. I gave them, they posted. When they posted, I got followers then. That time my account name was Black Epiphany then. So from there now, I now posted on Twitter because I opened Twitter 2014. And I posted on Twitter at around that kind.
You talk about 2016 when it started. You don't see the lie where come out here now. Where's Logic Man, for God's sake? This is a very important part. Logic Man, come back, please.
I'm here.
Listen to this part. He said 2016, now he start they do Bola business. You hear that when he talk him?
Yeah.
Okay, listen, they will play them again.
To see my craft and people that will worship African skin and an African body. I said, oh, no problem. So I did that. I gave them, they posted, but I felt like they wanted to cheat me. I said, no, say I no agree. I've entered the account. So they now went back to in time when all those $20, $30, they entered the account. So they now said I should explain. When I saw the names of the people there, I now laughed. And I said, well, I don't talk on before online, and I'll say it. I said, bro, a few years ago, I was a sexual content creator.
Imagine earning £24,000 in 1 month using artificial.
2016, I posted normal people.
Did you hear 2016? No. Logic Man.
We heard.
He said 2016. Just the listing.
Then some magazines from the US reached out through Instagram and they said they like what I do, that they will pay me $50 per picture. But I felt like they wanted to cheat me. I said no, say I don't agree. But that blog now still contacted me and said, oh, that they will post me and will gain more followers. Then from there, maybe I'll get more opportunity, but they like my pictures. But it is strictly for me to get followers to see my craft and people that will worship African skin and an African body. I said, oh, no problem. So I did that. I gave them, they posted. When they posted, I got followers then. That time my account name was Black Epiphany then. So from there now, I now posted on Twitter because I opened Twitter 2014. And I posted on Twitter at around that kind 2018, 2019. People are now following. Then 2020 during COVID, that was when
2018, he started posting his videos on Twitter.
it started. Different women was messaging me. I like you very much. I like you.
Hold on. Logic Man.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, hold on. Different women. Then here when he said different men, he lower in voice.
Because I opened Twitter 2014 and I posted on Twitter at around that kind 2018, 2019. People are now following. Then 2020 during COVID, that was when everything started. Different women was
just 2020, yo. Just 2020, COVID time. Just
I like you very much.
Different women, men as well. The message jam. So they listen.
Your body, snap your chest. If I watch it, I'm going to come. I like your strong arms. Different people all over the world.
Different people all over the world, though.
We're asking open OnlyFans who will subscribe, Well, that was how it started. So first person, I sold picture to one woman, a picture of me standing like this. I covered my bulasha and like this, the woman paid. Do you understand? But they now sent it was Naira. I think they gave us somebody with Naira. I don't teach her. He paid. So what? 2020
don't teach her. Just the listen now. 2020 don't teach her.
Particular day. I now send pictures to one girl. So she now sent money to Western Union. So when I now found out that it wasn't a girl, it was a man. So a lot of those people that this guy,
he sent picture to one girl, the girl come discussing a man that they send the picture to. No big girl. He no. But he talk before say men and girl they write a message. You won't deny say you no be homo be this, so just they listen.
Girls were actually men that were gay when they like my pictures. So that time
he can't discover saying a men 2020 2020. So he can't discover saying a men they buy all this picture where they like all this video where they say na men. So if I see him discover saying a men, what he do? Listen. We are ready to invite his followers, especially those his dummy defenders. May they come defender here.
My DM, I can do everything for you.
If you join, can you mute yourself, please, until it's time to talk? Joshua, can you mute yourself? Thank you. Lady Jenny, can you mute yourself, please?
Anything. Need it is now. babes. I don't see that men. So when I found out, I now increased the money I was charging because
as income discovering a men they buy in video, income increase the price. More money, you know, stop, increase the price. Or I want to hear very VDM supporter. May they come defend this one, I beg. Before we continue. Don't say they always defend anything. Lady Jane, are you there? Reject Poverty, are you there?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. What are you hearing so far?
Please, first, I will ask you a question before I come.
No. You tell me what you are hearing first before you ask me the question. Let me ask you first.
You are the host. I have to ask you a question.
No, I am the host. I need to know what you are hearing first before I can take your question.
You have to let me to ask you.
I said you join live. What are you hearing first?
I hear somebody is narrating with that. Everybody get past that. No. People you see that, even you that get past. Have you ever one day come to the platform and tell us your past?
What past is he narrating, sir?
Your past have not been narrated. You see somebody who can both take the past. You have to give that person go to as a man. But you cannot tell us your past now. Can you tell us your past?
You're not interested. Are you interested?
Because each of everyone have past. Even me.
I say it is the present, it's not past.
There's nothing like present. If you think you're still doing it. Because even some of the things you analyze, you are not into those things. There's no way you can analyze it.
Yes. If you are not into it, there's no way you can analyze it like this.
If you are not doing that same thing, because I began listening to you now.
So you think I'll be Gabriel?
That's the reason I said, let me ask you a question first.
Reject poverty and accept common sense. Do you think I'm a Gabriel?
You stated that you will never talk about this guy, but you are still keeping saying something about. Why can't you
talk about it?
As a man like you came out public to say I will never say anything concerning BDM.
You see your name already. Your name say reject poverty.
Why can't you just stay and focus on your life? Huh?
No, because people like you, Oga, people like you, I beg get out of here. I know, you see, my life. He named reject poverty, but I think you should reject mumu sense again.
Not the poverty.
In anger, be say me. I say I no go talk about video. Me come see me say I see they talk about. See me I stop. Me I know they talk about them at all. Me I just leave and make they do what they do. Agage, Mr. Reject Poverty, you be Agage. You be Agage. Now they go bed in the night. Look at VDM picture. Una go take on a hand, they massage on herself. Now you. Una go leave on a wife. Go bathroom. Go do soapy.
You see what I said? Because the hotel you say now in past. I said it because people always try to find a defense of everything.
Very mumu set of people. Very mumu set of people. No, they listen. The orator is here. The orator, but your nose on the background is heavy though.
It don't happen. Like, what do I care? I'm not gay. You know, now they do the fantasy and they get the money, not the.
So now they do the fantasy and they get the money. So if they carry in body, they give person, man, another man, make it they take and they do fantasy. If they get the money, the means, VDM supporter, una mugu yeah, Bobrisky better pass all of una.
You know, so I increased the money and they were still paying. Now, why did I stop? One of them now got married. I did all those things happen, say he won't marry. He constantly tell me, say, I am in love with you. Now,
you know, say you're not supposed to talk with them. It's supposed to be a picture sent to that blog, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how.
So how you can't get personal relationship with them when one of them come they tell and say they love them? So what kind of friendship did they have that one they tell and say they love them? They even fly on to Dubai. Just the list, you know.
Yeah, babe, don't they go, don't they pass, be careful. There were two actually. The other one not married, this one married. I said, don't they pass, be careful.
So two men are in love with him. 2020, somebody saying in past. You see that Mugu will come now saying in past, we will not talk about that. You know that man Mugu.
This just barely started.
Now Mugu.
Oh, okay, Uncle Sam, quickly, please, just one sentence. I'm on transit, that's why.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yes, the guy, the reject poverty. I just wanted to tell him something. So if he's got a daughter, possibly, and somebody with, let's assume it's his past, somebody with that past came in your company and narrated that past, will he be comfortable to give such person his daughter? That was just the simple, singular question I wanted to ask that.
He go say yes. You don't know these people. If you say yes on that question, you go say yes. I say you don't be bro. I have given them simplest test, they fail them. I say tiny test, I give them, they fail them. It's not you don't even understand what VDM has done to these people. He has finished them. You see how they scare now to come. They go come now, they go run because this topic he catch them. That's what he catch them. They run for their life. They go internet and go there. You be Mugu, you be Mumu, your mama, your papa. That's all they know. They get fake account everywhere. We go accept una so that una voice go there recorded, so that people go know say una be EU. We are accepting all of una. Una go to come. I go to accept una.
See, these old scripts that we're playing since.
He said a script in the play. When the Oyibo people come, they say they're in love with them, because they say a script in the play. Being this guy na daft na Mugu. When boys they do as our job, in they do prick job. Boys they take Yahoo, they chop money. In con they send in real picture, they send video.
I am not gay. Do you understand? And that was how. Boom, boom, boom.
If you ever dreamed of making
You can then say that you know be a gay. So now everything can't stop. You know be a gay. But just the listing. Just the listing.
Do you understand? I just come on my hand. If they contact me, they were contacting me then. I can pay you $5,000, can pay you $3,000. If they were increasing my money on a steady, I said, I'm not coming back to this life. I am not gay. I am not interested. I left it. Do you understand? So I explained. When I explain everything. It's okay. So I gave full details. I gave them, I said, even the contact of these people, you can get it anytime. Call them and ask them.
So VDM still have their contact on his phone since 2020.
That means you still communicate. You need to keep in contact for 16 or 9 years.
He still get their contact in 2020.
His communication with them, that guy has not stopped. He's just funny.
He talk him here, say he never stop, or he talk him just the listing now. Because you know, say VDM go on confess what he did in mind. He go to hide them. Just the listing.
Nobody was being defrauded. It was I like you, and it was even a contractual or something from the onset. They were the ones. I'm going to take care of your life. I'm going to change your life. In short, that was the word of the other one. I'll change your life. Anything you want in this life, I'll give you. Even when I did Dubai, said, see the same money.
When he did Dubai, then they send that money.
When I did Dubai, when I leave Nigeria, I go to Dubai. Person was still sending me some proper money. Do you understand? I want to come and meet you. I said, I beg, I know gay. You say, okay, I'll wait until you at least, I'll wait until you start liking men. I said, I don't like men. Continue the script. Anyways, I gave them the
He said, I continue the script.
story. You understand? They thought I would be shy. I gave them the story. Gave them the story about my life. I said, I've posted it online anyway, so people know that. So we moved. Now, I told them something. There was one part that gave me money. You know?
I bet make una listen, no. Mr. Logic.
I'm here with
This is the most vital part of this self-inflicted injury that he did for himself now. He said, he told EFCC, there is one part that gives him money. Now, let us hear what that part is.
Even up to recent time, I said, I'm not going to tell them.
There's one part that gives him money, even up to this recent time, but you know, go tell EFCC.
I told them, I said, I can't tell the public this. It is not.
I cannot tell the public this way they give him money. BDM supporter, where on a day now?
that's questionable.
Where on a day now? Make una come up now. Hey, una no one come again. Tolo, where you they go? Make una come now in the VDM. They insult, where they insult people up and down. Make una come. I want to hear from una. Una they run. They make men no near una bed. Go una go nyasham. Now very useless people they be.
Very dirty sort of people.
Illegal. It is very legal. I said, I can't tell the public.
He said, get something when they do that is very illegal. What does that mean when something is illegal? Legal, illegal. What does illegal mean? I beg. Okay, let me listen again. Somebody say he say very legal.
Story. Give them the story about my life. I said, I've posted it online anyway, so people know that. So we moved. Now, I told them something. There was one part that gave me money. You understand? Even up to recent time, I said, I'm not going to tell them. They asked me, I told them, I said, I can't tell the public this. It is not illegal. It is very legal. I said, I can't tell the public this.
It's not illegal. It is very illegal.
Dangerous. It works for me sometimes. And so,
he said that area, it work for him sometime, but you know, go fit tell the public, just the listen.
it doesn't work for me. But I can never encourage this. Because even me, myself, I see it as an addiction that I want to stop. So
it's an addiction that he want to stop. You hear this thing? You know, say selling bowler picture, knocking men, sending your video is not illegal. Now your personal thing we do for your room. Logic man, are you there?
Well, give me 1 minute.
Okay. It's not illegal to sell all those videos. But I'm gonna play it. But I will play it when Logic man comes back.
Give this as a story, or say I made so amount from this today. But in the
another gay don't come. Now thunder go fire you there. Thunder go fire you. You see them? You see them? You see them? That is VDM follower. Olori Buruku.
I be pro. Where the chop?
Listen,
because this thing is very dangerous. It works for me sometimes. I tell them. They asked me, I told them, I said, I can't tell the public this. It is not illegal, it is very legal. I said, I can't tell the public this because this thing is very dangerous. It works.
I Yeah, Logic Man, I hope you're not missing something. If we have to end this and start again, it's very, very important. We need people with senses.
I'm not missing. I'm not missing. I got it when you said.
Okay, don't talk. I rewinded it backward.
You know that. So we move. Now I told them something. There was one part that gave me money. You understand? Even up to recent time, I said I'm not going to tell them. They asked me. I told them. I said I can't tell the public this. It is not illegal. It is very legal. I said, I can't tell the public this because this thing is very dangerous. It works for me sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't work for me. Why?
It is very dangerous. It works for me sometimes it doesn't work for me.
Never encourage this because even me myself, I see it as an addiction that I want to stop. So I can't give this as a story or say I made so amounts from this today. But in that act, I be pro.
In that act, I be pro.
That's a confirmation statement.
He said, in that act, I be pro. I be professional. It's an act.
That's a confessional statement, though. Let's take that.
It's an act, and he's addicted to this act. In be pro, in the chop.
Where the chop, where the day where? You understand?
At the chop, at the day where.
Money and they use that money when they get from that thing. They fund a lot of charity while they do.
That is no good for people when they fund. But the money when they collect from there, in they take and they fund the charity when they do. You're the here.
Sometimes I'll come out, I'll give 2 million. People will see me for road, I'll give them 1 million. I'll go do this, I'll send money, give my friends. Now that thing. I told them, I said, okay, they checked, they saw proof. I said, the last money that came to my account, 6.8 million, I got it there. I said,
6.8 million for that business when you don't want telling people about.
Check it. No be it. I don't hide anything. I am clean. Check it. Boom. Give them. That one pass. So at the end of the day, EFCC came with so you say you have some people working with you inside the EFCC. I said, well.
Now, this is the conclusion of this part because I'm not ready for the rest of the rubbish he was saying. These are rubbish he was saying. Now, VDM supporters on this platform today, you hear your boss said him was doing Olosho, men Olosho, he they do, it be Olosho. So when you look for somebody past job, say give us 5 years, the last 5 years of your job. We're in 2020 now. Olosho is part of the job.
And
he's still doing it.
Because he said it.
And then there's one thing he's doing that is giving him 6 million every time he performs the act. According to him, he's very good in performing the act. He's a pro. But you know, if he tell in people.
We already know what he does.
He just won't go collect that money from there. He go come do charity for him people. You see how he condition on our head. But the business no be illegal. But he no one tell una. He go collect the money from there. He go do charity, buy bread for una. You see how he rate una.
He's just literally saying, like a robber, someone who goes to rob, steal people's money, and come back and dash people's money, and dash people around the money. And you say, okay, the person is a good person. That's literally what it is.
One of them came here one day and called VDM Robin Hood. Another one came and said, it doesn't matter what VDM, where he go collect the money, he's doing borehole. We should forget about the rest.
In a country where this kind of acts and behaviors, this guy should be in jail.
In a sane country. In a sane country.
He just publicly admitted all his wrongdoing.
5 years ago, just 2020, he was still selling Toto for people. He was still selling his nyash.
And he's a pro meat.
One movie VDM supporter came here one day and called me, Mr. Bear, you be Agage. I look at him, I'm like, I say, People I say you be. If I be Agage, you think I go hide them? If I be Agage, I go come out with my full chair. What are you going to do? Do I look like somebody that will be hiding? If I be Agage, I will be put my chest on needs. I know they hate Agage. I support Agage in this country. One of my former boss is Agage. I respect him. I have friends that are lazy, and I have that are Agage. We respect them. Some of them are pastor for Nigeria na Agage, VDM na Agage. Atini Yobi, Mr. Ben, you don't have topic except VDM issue. Because we never learn. VDM don't talk and today say you must not stop. You have to keep on. Let me even play it for you, Atene. I don't say when I don't get sense, but since VDM when they listening to, maybe this one go enter your head.
Have you been in that place where every new year you make some?
Very that man. And I repeat the same thing.
Oh yeah.
That is what I make 2 videos. You said in this video. Something there. Say I don't make 2 videos and I repeat the same thing. That is what advocacy is. You understand? You go talk about the thing until results come out. You create awareness around the issue.
Atini, you don't hear them. Atini Obi, you don't hear them. Since we say a VDM get on a brain, you don't tell you now. Say once you are advocating for something, you go to repeat them until you get a result. Since you have VDM, you they listening to, he said,
and results is already started coming out because true awareness around the issue, and results is already started coming out because true
let me play it
awareness
again.
around the issue. Understand? You go talk about the thing until results come out. You create awareness around the issue.
So they create awareness for you mugus. You people also we no get brain. Some of them live for Europe, they no get common sense. Now they follow VDM up and down, they use on our head anymore. And they create awareness so that when our senses go come back. So that we no go transfer this mumu to our children. Now it make me the talk am. So if you know one learn, oh yeah, Japa, Ndala. And they repeat them so that common sense go enter somebody's head. Mr. Ben, why is it every day you are talking about the same topic? Change the topic now. Why are you afraid of the same topic? Why do they fear the same topic? Ndala.
And results is already started coming out because true know his current whereabouts. Then they will look into the issue of Abubakar East.
Make him go sit down. VDM is a fraud. That's it. We've done it. We've analyzed it. It's available on the YouTube. For whoever is caring to listen to, we will do our best to educate Nigerians. I told you guys, this classroom, we're not giving up. We are ready to educate. We are ready to teach. We are ready to train. Now, if you have not registered to be part of the classroom, register. Adult education on Mr. Ben platform is free of charge. What do we offer? We offer you alternative thinking ability. We offer you ability to reason things yourself, not to just accept anything where they throw at you. That's what we are offering you. So if you are coming on the platform here and you want to argue, we will argue with you. But I make sure that you learn something. You are open to knowledge. You are able to assimilate and also understand logical thinking. That's what we stand for. We don't stand for anything. Now, we have shown you this evening that your VDM say he has job that he's doing that is so lucrative. He makes 6 million every time he performs the act. But he doesn't want to share it with you. He will go and make that 6 million. He will come and give you both. He will come and dash you money.
You know how you put the words. You're not twisted the word saying the thing is illegal.
knowing fully well you are living in a country where it is illegal to do such a thing.
Yes.
But people will not pay attention. So he now shift that word to his followers. The followers will not assume, oh, he's doing something legal to make 6.5 million.
And use it to dash people. I remember when I came out one day and I said, the man that gave VDM 50 million in Niger Delta, the man is a kidnapper. I'm not teaching a joke at the joke. Proper Agage, 9B, Agage.
Even look at it on a factual base, brother. Most person will just come up and give you 50 million naira. 100 million.
Which man go book you a private jet to travel to another country, to Ghana or to Niger Delta? Which man go do in this country? Don Jazz will give you 100 million. We all know why he gave you the money. We know why he gave you the money. It's not because he's knocking you. It's because you know you are going to drag him into the gutter and destroy his empire.
Good evening, Mr. Ben.
Good evening.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
I'm going to be honest with you about that point. Regarding the whole thing he was saying about EFCC and everything, he's definitely into gay scam and he's also into gay acts.
Yes.
His other guy, Coco Melon or whatever I call himself,
Coco P nonsense.
Yeah, is also into gay scam. And it is the simple truth. Because what does Coco P actually do? You don't have a music career that's popping. You've never been booked for any show. Your stream numbers is not worth it. So how are you financing all your stuff? And I want you to pay attention to something. When he went to the UK and linked up with Tunde,
boom. We're gonna give you that. Today matter day somewhere. We know that one. Go ahead, my brother.
He came back and he was telling people, hey, waiting done Baba J go through when the bank left, when it scattered, this is that. So as an industry person, I always tell people, we dey gist, we dey talk. Tunde said some things to VDM.
Over there, Tunde na tell am wetin dey run.
So that was why, if you notice that week, he was saying something. If you know most of what's all this on our celebrity they do, and I don't go believe, and this is that. And the moment Don J had that the real story on how he felt when the band wanted to make more hits, when he realized that this was actually how I felt, that means this person has been given a first-class information.
A proper info.
Definitely, they must have said some other things. He indirectly psychoanalyzed and blackmailed Don Jazzy ahead. That was why the whole thing of 100 million. Do you know how many artists that are inside Maven Records, that academy, that this guy is yet to know what he wants to do with their talents?
Then you carry 100 million to give it to somebody who did not even the guy did not even have a white paper for the NGO.
Nothing. And he just gave him 100 million. You know the Mugu now. Questions were asked. There are loads of sound engineers in that Navy. There are securities. There are guys in your academy.
And they know things.
You understand? There are loads of struggling artists in Navy that doesn't even know how they are going to go about their life, on how I want to blow. Almost all these guys are not really making that stream money and all of that. They are not getting booked for shows. And you know what to do. 100 million, there are loads of talented artists that you can say, guys, you know what, I'm going to be on live today. You are going to perform with me. There are artists that I love and people support. I'll give you 5 million. Go and use it to fix yourself. You didn't do that. You gave 100 million naira to someone that we don't even know what he is into for a living. Questions needs to be asked. Let's call a spade, not on a bricklayer level. Should be some of these people They are going around threatening D1 now. Shebi Fayose is busy threatening D1. All these people, they want to create a kind of a clan that won't be questionable. But they want to go around and question people. You want to question how this one makes his money. But whenever they question you, they say you are trying to be popular, you are trying to be relevant, and all of that. And Mr. Ben, I want you to pay attention to the pattern lately. All of a sudden, you just see one guy that has no business with VDM, inviting VDM for this, inviting him for that. After a while, you just see them opening one big thing, one complex, whatsoever. They know what they are up to. They know it's like the only weapon that can fashion against them. Then what do? They bring him along, make him their party. And once they do that, whenever they want to launch whatsoever they want to launch, the multi-billion naira whatsoever, there is no one to ask the question of where you see money. Because the guy that is supposed to ask them is now their party. A lot was said without him even saying. Remember when he had issue with them Obi Kubana? He said some stuff. All of Una Sean and no say I know on secret.
Yes, and everybody went quiet immediately.
Quiet straight up. Quiet straight. He's a blackmailer. You understand? That's
so somebody that can confidently come out and blackmail a whole bank. A whole bank.
Get me. You like a whole bank.
A whole bank that worth trillion.
Whenever I try to let these people see, I kept telling people, Mr. Ben, anyone can speak English from now to tomorrow. I kept telling people, this boy haven't done anything but can make people's life. They will come, Jenny's Blue. I kept asking them, do you know how many people that will use that same cream and they'll tell you it works for them?
Don't mind them.
And some people will still come and say it doesn't work for them. Do you know that the lady that reached out to you so that you can reach out to Jenny's Blue, the lady literally told you to stop, that she wasn't interested in the whole thing anymore. So this guy, Mr. Bessie, let me tell you something. I will continue telling rich people, when you are in a society and you watch people become poor, you are not doing anything bad to them. You are only forging a weapon that will come back to hurt you, because the easiest people to manipulate against successful people are the poor ones.
Absolutely.
And I kept telling people, being poor is not just about not having money. When you don't have access to the right information, you're poor.
You become mentally poor.
When you don't have, you understand? When you don't have access to some certain things that are supposed to be normal, you are poor.
And that's the most
When you consume the wrong information on social media and you go with that narrative, you are poor.
That's
you
it.
can become mentally.
And that's the most dangerous one to be.
That is the most dangerous thing, my bro. When you are mentally poor, you are messed up. I am telling you for a fact, you are messed up, because anything that puts in front of you, you are going with.
I sat down yesterday and I thought about, because I have people that are my friends that support VDM. I feel like I want to stop having a communication about Very Dark Man with them, because it's going to spoil my friendship with them. Because the way I see you before, I will no longer see you like that. It doesn't matter how much I close to you, because I'll start thinking the way because I have a lot of capacity in my thinking, and I don't understand why somebody will just carry his old senses and give it to this clown. That is the story.
Mr. Ben, you know the funniest part, the way you have talked about it, they will never go down, because for you to be a core VDM supporter, you must be a narcissist. You must be. If you try to even say, okay, VDM do this one good, they don't listen. They just want you to say he's a hero, he's a king, he's this. Like literally total submission. Pay attention to pattern. Pay attention to pattern. Take your time, go back to some of these your friends' history against women or successful people. You see that they kind of have one or two things in common. Maybe because growing up, they are not like ladies' men, or they have to also to use money to impress women. You know, they are not just the kind of people that are accepted without having to prove something. And when you are that type of a man that you don't get accepted without proving something, you definitely have low self-esteem.
Yes, like I always think about this here. I say this again. I like to give. Okay, I like to give. Whether I am dating you, but I have never been in a position where I have to trade my personality for you to like me. It has never happened like that in my life. I am so confident in myself. That's why you can see 1 million comments on my comment section. Mr. Ben, you are useless, and it doesn't move me. Now, some people that really follow this plan, they will come, Mr. Ben, how do you manage this? I'm like, I don't think about it. I said the comment section don't define me. Okay, what you say to me does not define me. Now, what you like, people that knows me now, they will go to the comment section, they'll be like, oh, Mr. Ben, they are insulting you. Oh, I now see you differently. I said, I have never lost a friend because of what people say about me, because I know my group. I know people that knows me. They are not good. A whole country was accusing me of being an accomplice to a murder, which I have no hand in. All I did is to come out and say, this story don't add up. And they say, you are part of it. And people, this station, Daddy Freeze. I insist, I still stay on my lane. Do you know I did not lose one friend? I did not lose one. There was no girl I was seeing before that say, I will stop seeing you because what they say about you. Zero. Zero.
This is what you need to understand. These people, they will come to your page. They are trying to be relevant. But the last time we checked, you are the one coming to our page.
Yes.
Don't do that. Bro, let me bust your body. I don't know what Vincent page looks like.
I don't know.
I swear to Almighty Allah, I have never Googled his page for once in my life.
I don't know.
That's how funny it is. But the reality about it is, do you know that it is so funny that once I see his picture and whenever I come across his video, do you know that it is so funny that whenever I see this thing on Twitter and I see the headline of whatsoever he wants to address, I can, without listening to it, I will make my video and I will talk about all the fallacy he commits in that video, even without watching the video. That is how easy it is for me to see through him. The reality about it is this. Nobody gives an F about this guy, but we give an F about the people he's recruiting and the kind of society he's trying to build.
I don't care 1 second whether he become this rich or... My problem is that what he's trying to do, he's trying to cancel voices, like voices.
He wants it to be about me.
What this guy said before yesterday will shock you. He said in 2027, he don't want to see influencer endorsing politicians. Now, APC does not need influencer to win election. But if influencer come together and say, Nigeria had enough, we're moving you, they can change the dynamic of the election. Now, VDM coming already and start threatening influencer already.
Let me tell you something.
Now, paid agent, where was he?
He can't even go head to head with those people. First of all, he doesn't have a credible lawyer. VDM can't have a case with me and win. How many cases has his lawyer worked for him? Let us look at it from that perspective. The video I made, I told him, because I know the people he was referring to, and I told every one of them, if he should threaten you people or say things he can't prove, don't sue him individually, sue him collectively.
But I disagree with you. As far as I'm concerned at the moment, Very Dark Man can win any case in Nigeria. No win. The case will be postponed until the use of VDM is finished. Now, I've said it already over and over again that even INEC cannot win against VDM at the moment. Nobody can win against him because the system that are using VDM, they want to sustain him to continue promoting this agenda. They want that distraction and diversion they are doing. So the government needs it so much. Who is VDM to Falana? Falana have to step back now. Because everybody has to step back for VDM.
No, Mr. Ben. So this was what happened. I'm not supposed to say this. So
Yeah.
regarding Baba Falana,
Yeah.
so remember, Baba Falana intentionally did because sometimes, Mr. Ben, we see ourselves in people that we are younger than and we are older than at the stage. You understand? Baba Falana himself, growing up, he knows there are some steps he took, and he can actually use age as an excuse, like, oh, as assuming it is now, this is how I'm going to approach it.
No, but the boy has not apologized.
He said he doesn't want to. He said he doesn't want to approach the case like a criminal case. That because as at then he was already working on a bill that allows people to say what they want to say, in as much as they are constructive about it, or he is trying to make sure defamation of character is not categorized as a criminal act, rather a civil case.
I understood.
You understand? So the fact that Baba Falana already made that mistake, or I won't call it mistake, because he's an elderly person and he knows why he did it that way. You understand? Bro, there's something I understand about case. When a case is in court and they are not calling your name yet, it doesn't mean it has been forgotten.
The guy has 40 cases.
You understand?
I say nobody can
it doesn't mean it has been forgotten.
No. But nobody can defeat him until the user, the handler, finish using him. That is fact.
But,
I can tell you this.
Baba, what if I now tell you something? That his users are just the normal corrupt people and potential people from a party, because you know where his lawyer belongs.
Oh, that's what I'm saying now. That's what I'm saying. If you hear his lawyer the other day, his lawyer is obviously for this government. Everybody know that one. We know it. The agenda is already there. It's manipulation.
But you know me, lawyer they work with before now. You know the guy now.
I know.
You know Abubakar. You know.
I know. Yes.
After they finish using him, after they finish using him,
Mr.
come to light.
Blood B, go ahead.
Mr. Ben, you see, one thing about you is you are making sense.
Yes, sir.
In some certain things where you they talk.
Yes, sir.
That's why I see they follow you and they learn a lot from you.
You know, get choice. I they follow you, be my brother. We go argue him.
See, everything where they talk not true, because this election, it will be the most toughest election in Nigeria. You understand? Me, I understand where you are coming from. But the only one where you talk will make me confirm, say you be wisdom man. You get the time where you talk, say, so we don't go win this election. They came to divide the vote. I know say that one not true, because me I dey see vision.
Yes, people they insult me when I talk amo.
No, it's not lie. I dey see vision. This one no be say person tell me. It's I dey see. Because I've been praying for Nigeria, because Nigeria is in trouble. You understand? So I don't call that man many times. I tell and say, my brother, if you really mean well for this country, by this time you're supposed to tell us which party where you support. You understand? Because this one no be to talk for social media. This one now for you to come out. If my house of rep you won't go there, make you they represent the people. You understand? Because right now I'm working, I'm on the work, but I say let me put mouth.
I thank you.
There is some certain things where you they talk where we say you are a wisdom person. You understand? Something is going on in Nigeria. They are trying to. It just be like this guy where just come this guy they shout this one may we find cross dress, all those things is to move attention of people from what the problem of Nigeria is.
It's a game.
Because I know the hear information I'm seeing, because since I started praying for the people of Nigeria, because hunger is everywhere, everybody is just begging money. When you come, people were begging me money. Like, I have no choice than to start praying for the country. So immediately I start doing that prayer, God begin to show me many things. Before election time, they will bring billions to share to people, and VDM is among the money they will share that money. That's why in my last video, I tell VDM, when they bring that money, don't collect that money, because people is suffering. So now here why I won't bring my own rating why they see. But me, I most of the things where you talk, not truth. but some certain things. But the more wisdom we they share to our society is more important. Like some ideas that is coming from you is real. You understand? That's all I have to say now.
Blood B, I want to thank you. Thank you. Go back to what Blood B. Thank you. A round of applause for Blood B. Thank you, Blood B, for joining.
And Mr. Ben, there's something I want to call people attention to.
Yes.
Let us be realistic. Is it possible for us to see someone that has same vision, same goals, same agenda as we youths, and we know that this movement is pure, and we will support the person? It is not possible.
It's not possible.
I keep telling people.
It's not possible.
See, there is no way VDM will be truth to himself and to the movement. That someone, Mr. Ben, there was a time I almost reached out to Shehu that this thing what you do. If it is party, I want to join. But the moment I started sensing hypocrisy, I had to step out because Shehu said something. He said, MKO Abiola is owing his father some money, and his father wanted to go and collect the money, and MKO now said they should go and lock his father up. I now ask the question, now, your father, for what we know him for, is always against politicians. Which business, righteous man?
Your father do. Your father did with Abiola.
Abiola, when they make themselves, put themselves. The moment I ask that question, stop that conversation. You understand? We want a better Nigeria. We want a Nigeria whereby we can see the police, we talk to ourselves one-on-one, nobody's getting abused. But this boy just wants to make money. A boy that can be so desperate to be giving man and job, blow job, selling his food to make money. Trust me, he can do anything to make money.
Let me say this again, sir. Let me say this again. I said it again, and I repeat myself again. Very dark man is literally irrelevant in the larger scheme of things. But he's so relevant in the manipulative scheme of things that the wisdom he's using at the moment is nothing is for the government of the day. I have no problem anybody supporting the government of the day. If Nigerian people want to retain this government, they should do that by any means necessary. But so far, so good. In any civilized society, when one government is not doing well, you try to change the government. Regardless of who is coming, it's all about changing leadership. If Chelsea Football Club, the manager is losing a lot of match, you change the manager. It doesn't guarantee the next manager coming is going to win Champions League. You just do it because that is human development. Now, what Very Dark Man is doing, he's preparing after election reaction. That is what he's preparing down. Now, he's conditioning these alleged followers. Now, at the moment, the test run that you saw with GTB, that's where you know it was a test run. What happened with GTB was a test run of the popularity of VDM. It is called fire drill. It is like you're walking out, they do fire drill, artificial fire, emergency fire noise. So that is what exactly what the government did with Very Dark Man. They want to see the head count. They want to see the popularity of this vision. Because let me tell you something, Jagaban is not ordinary politician. He's a very crafty and dangerous politician. This is a man that did not give interview during the election, and he went and stole the election hands down. Nobody in their right sense will tell you Jagaban won the election by head count. He won the election by paperwork. That's what he won it with. Now, to retain that power in 2027, he need public opinion on his side or remain neutral. Let me give you an example. If you hear Daddy Freeze talking, Daddy Freeze is a PR agent. Every month, the government of the day send money to Daddy Freeze. Every month. Daddy Freeze, is Mr. Ben challenging you now? Come out and tell Nigerians you are not getting a paycheck from the federal government and Lagos state governors. These are facts. What are they giving them money for? It's not to campaign for them. It's not to speak in favor of them. It's to remain neutral. You understand? It's for them to remain neutral. That's why your musician, Burna Boy them, they are neutral. Whiskey them, they are neutral. The only person that is a little bit sometime come out Hajai is Davido. But he know the restriction they place on him as well. He tread very carefully. That when it comes to media that have a lot of power, they want you to be neutral. Don't support us, but don't speak publicly against us. And this is fact. So what Very Dark Man is doing, Very Dark Man is not going to come out and endorse Tinubu, endorse Atiku, endorse P2B. They will not do that. In 2023, Daddy Free supported Shawore. This useless Deji say, I vote for Shawore, even though we know Shawore cannot win his bedroom. His bedroom. His own bedroom. Throughout the election, they were abusing the only opposition that can truncate power from the system. Because what we wanted to do in 2023, we don't care. None of us like P2B. We didn't accept it. We are tired. Nigeria voted for themselves in 2023. We voted for ourselves. We didn't vote for P2B. We are angry. Lagos State voted for themselves. They didn't vote for P2B. We are just looking for alternative. That is what Itosa, where Banky W contested and Okadaman contested and won the election. Abia State, where Otto, the governor now, contested and defeated. Where so many seats were challenged in the Senate and Labour people, somebody they don't know from anywhere, won the election. Where Kingibe in Federal Capital Territory become a senator. Where P2B won Lagos State with almost 1.7 million votes, and they divided the vote and gave him what he won. People did not come out because Obi is an innocent person. People did not come out that Obi is not from the system. People came out because we are just tired. Nigeria just wanted to get rid of APC in 2023. But Tinubu did what he has to do. And this northerner knew that that election was not in APC favor, but they kept quiet. But they're not going to keep quiet in 2027 because there's a fracas now within APC political party. President Tinubu may not retain the VP. Okay? Because now the vice president may come to South-South. And they may likely put Pick Wike or somebody else as a ticket. Now the northerners are going to gather and vote as a bloc. APC is fighting now to control the South-South, all of the Riverland area. Anambra, he wants to secure it. Imo, Edo, Benue, all of this, he wants to secure them. If he can secure whatever the North is bringing, he only need a couple of votes from there or a couple of states from there he can buy. Now, if eventually Tinubu comes short of the final election, Tinubu will ring it for himself. Then the South-South will be muted in time of protest. When the Northerners are shouting, the South-South will be muted. The government will go and pick up who they need to pick and lock them up for committing violence. Case closed. Power retained. At that time, VDM will be coming out and tell you, if VDM did not vote for Tinubu, he did not vote for this, why would he be fighting? He will keep quiet. His Janjaweed follower that already been conditioned, who are majorly former P2B supporters, because 99.9 of VDM supporters that make comment on the comment section most are former P2B supporters. They have now been recruited to be VDM supporters. And you know the funny thing that will happen in 2023? There will be a political party, and VDM may even run. VDM may even run for election in 2027. What is he running for? Just to waste people's time.
Divide votes.
Well, it's not even dividing his attention, it's just to waste people's time. And then he will now gather all these mumu people that are following him now. Anybody who don't campaign for VDM, those people will be abusing them. They will be spamming every blog Every blog, you remember what Showore did when Showore first came out with Faro to me? Duro Faro to me, when Showore contested that election, take it back. What Showore supporter was doing at that time was going for abusing everybody. Even when they know Showore will not have 4 votes. 4 votes, Showore will not have it. But they were there wearing their beret and be insulting everybody that they care to listen. Now, are you not surprised that Showore, that was half of his jail time when Buhari was around, suddenly Tinubu won? Showore is coming back to Nigeria. Showore is now free, even leading protest. And Tinubu is just looking the other way around. Are you not surprised? Are you not surprised? Now, VDM is created for that purpose. But a lot of people cannot see it now because we are blind. I'm a media guy. I do blogging. Now, most of the handler of APC in the UK, the people that erected Tinubu's flag for the first time, they are my friends. They are not stranger to me. I have more than 5 directors that Tinubu give appointment to now that are my friend from the UK. We protest together. We support APC together. I left. I said, I'm not going to support APC again. Those guys are in Abuja at the moment. And they are not small boys. They are in the government like a pillar. And they watch me. They know what I do. They know where I stand. So what VDM is doing is not to vote for Tinubu. Nobody should say VDM. It is called public opinion changer. That is the job. It's a big assignment he got on his hand. And everybody that support APC, when they see VDM, they know the job he's doing behind the door. They will give him $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. Take this one, take this one. It's the job they are doing because they know he's working for the team. Now, every time there's an attack on this government, it's VDM that come out to defend the government. Have you ever seen where that any activist will do that? Now, it is when we started calling him out on this platform that he started coming out, Tinubu this, Shaba, yeah, and his supporters will be tagging me. Oh, VDM is calling out Tinubu now. I'm just looking like you people are so daft to understand the game. So what I say here now, come back, is on the YouTube. It will be there. Come back in 2027, you will see it. He's not here to campaign for Tinubu. So stop asking me, is he campaigning for Tinubu or not? Tinubu don't need your vote. That is just the basic fact. He needs public opinion not to go against him when it needed to go. That is the biggest force than the vote. And I hope you people understand it. If you go and check when Tinubu's son messed up like this, go and see the abuse that D1 is receiving from VDM supporters, the abuse that I'm receiving, the abuse that other people are receiving. Did Tinubu's son receive that abuse from VDM supporters? Did you see them going and abuse Tinubu children? No, they don't do that. Did you see them abusing Tinubu? They don't do that. But let me talk against VDM. They will call my papa, call my sister, call everything, call me Olosho, call me my nyash, call me say my prick no big.
This guys, how do we even support someone that conducts presidential election without having a vice? Who is Shore's vice?
Shore is a clown. Shore is a clown. I know him. I have his number. I know him face to face. He's a clown. These are people we call distractor in chief. We know them. We know these people.
And nobody's asking.
Which election he won't win? Which election Shore where he won't win them?
It's crazy. We are contesting for presidential election without a vice. You don't need a vice. You want the vice.
Don't mind him. Don't mind him. He's just he's a gamer. He's a gamer. Don't mind them. They all know where they belong. They know where they belong. Jagaban will retain the election, but there will be an umpire, and that umpire will not come from South. You will not see a riot in Odo. You will not see a riot in Anambra. You will not see a riot in this. because these people have been conditioned. VDM is going to get more money to do a lot of giveaway to buy these moronic people.
That's what I continue with that, to give away.
They'll give away their 4 years again. What did they know? So let him be doing what he's doing. He's a government agent, pure and clear, control opposition. That is what it's called. Even though I know most of his gullible followers, they have never seen the 4 wall of school, or they have seen it, they pass through Auchi Poly. They don't understand, and they donated their head to Apostle Suleiman. Give half of it to VDM. They cannot think. They are on the internet insulting people. And they will tell you, but you will never see them insulting Tinubu. Mumu people.
Yes, sir.
Somebody who came out and lied to you. My mother did not collect loan. My mother did not collect loan. Now we catch him. Your mother collect loan. He kept quiet.
What is that story today?
When I see they follow him, he went to Ivory Coast. I found these 10 girls. They are from Kano. Where are the girls? Ndala. Lie upon lie, lie upon, and he will come out and say, I don't lie. EFCC have confirmed I don't lie.
And the man with the most integrity.
Now I really pity VDM supporters, and I pray for you guys. And tonight, when I don't hear me again, if you hear my voice and you never repent and you knock your wife, now mumu you go born. If you go knock your wife tonight, now mumu you go born. Mumu, now you go born. I open platform to come and look for your life. You get like, first of all, you need to like your life first. Because the insult way when they insult people, if somebody insult you, go get depression. Nobody me see they laugh now. Some of them go tell me, say, Ben, you don't get mad. I say, yeah, I know. I bet I live on a job. Now, the video is there for your use and for your consumption. We have analyzed it. In this video, let me give you the summary of what we'll talk about today. We analyzed the 45-minute video that VDM posted. In that video, VDM made it clear that he's got a business that gives him 6 million. 6 million. And he doesn't want to tell people about it. And he's very good at performance. He also said that he normally sends his video up to 2020. He was selling his videos to a man, and 2 men fell in love with him. He said it on this video. Now, that was 2020 he talked about. That is 5 years ago. On a day here, nothing in past. Give us his past that are clean. Let me work with it. None.
No.
Give me his past that are clean. Let me work with it. Zero. None. Now, just they follow people on social media. They comment. They can write 10 comments in 1 second, but they can never think one thing in 1 second that makes sense.
You can never have a better society if people are not being judged from their past. Your past defines your present. If you have been a bad person before and someone you cannot trust, you have been doing business and you used to do people before, and you come out and say, oh, I've repented, I don't do people again. Your credibility has been damaged. You cannot get credibility back once it's been damaged. One single act of immorality can damage your reputation. And that's what he has done. He's clearly admitted to all these immoralities he has done. How do you, a normal human being, see that person as a savior? It becomes a question of if your brain is actually working.
I think...
Because you cannot tell me now, if you have a child, will you be, with hearing all this confession from this particular individual, will you be comfortable to leave your daughter child with this person for 10 minutes?
Would you lie down with VDM inside bedroom as a man? Would you travel with VDM and share the same hotel with him? Knowing fully well, this man has been doboing men. Would you lie down? Would you travel with VDM now and share the same hotel with him? Would you enter the same sauna with VDM? Would you enter the same swimming pool? Knowing fully well that this man, they admire your prick. If no be say many of una, now the thing wey some of una go give una nyash out for $1,000.
$1,000 too big. $100.
When we talk, they go say now past, past tense, past tense, past tense.
Past works.
Agage people. And now them hate Agage pass. Now them go come online. Agage this, Bobrisky this, Bobrisky this. But at least Bobrisky come out and tell you what he's up to in his life. And he achieved something with it. This one, when Yahoo boys from Bini, from Edo, are using Yahoo email to collect money. VDM, they use in prick to they collect $25, $30. It talk up with him mouth now. When boys are typing to collect money and traveling out, VDM owner to sit down and video himself and send it to person.
And you know the funniest thing, people fail to realize, when they came back,
they don't report the account again. Access remove. Every time access remove. We are done. We will say what we have to say. They have removed our access from TikTok because they were reporting it. They cannot handle the truth. They cannot handle the truth. We don't care. I am the voice. I am the voice. I am the voice. They've reported the account now because we are like 70 of them on TikTok now, and they were reporting. Because immediately VDM have a group chat where he sent video to, and they will report, and then they'll block the account. We don't care. If they delete the account, we'll start a new one. We have a backup account. Go follow that one on TikTok. They've stopped us on TikTok now. They've just suspended it again. And that will be another 7 days because we just came back 7 days ago. We don't care. We're not making money from this bullshit. We'll tell Una the truth. We'll tell Una the truth. Why are you guys reporting? If the truth is not entering, why are you reporting? They will just come, they report. Make Una kuku delete the account. Make Una delete them. Make everybody rest. Make Una delete them. And that's exactly what they are doing. I don't use my own word. Now the word where VDM use, now they describe them. Agage people. I want to thank you guys on YouTube. Thank you. Yes, my account has been suspended now on TikTok. My sister, hello. My account has been suspended on TikTok. Logic Man is calling. Logic Man. Oh, they end it again. Eh?
Maybe not the word when you use.
Which one?
The way you say when you talk about Agage, if you trigger the channel, are the things about that word?
They cannot catch Agage. Now them they report them.
You think so?
None of them. They talk Agage. Anytime when I use, I know say homosexual, I know say homona, they use pidgin, they talk them. So now them they report them because the thing they don't get defense now.
Not true.
Or anything where we talk now, they get defense.
They
don't get defense. That's why they couldn't come up. And you only need 10 people to report account to shut it down. 10.
Okay, only 10.
Only 10. When you are live, only 10. It's no, sometimes even less than that. Yeah, I say you only need 10 people to shut down the account. In a live stream, they could just tell you say sexual content. Now the thing where they go to pick me that pa. And you say a computer no know whether not sexual computer must shut it down first.
Yeah, not true.
Yes. Why do you think they are not deleting our video? How many of none of our video is restricted now? Is the live segment that they have problem with?
That's what we get to now. So most times when you don't, if it's will come back, you go to link people to the other channel too.
Yes, immediately, like when we are talking hot topic, we go end the live, we go start again.
Is this our backup channel? Is this so that people when they did they go to say, because most people not going to see you and you get another channel.
Yes, but they will come there as well. You don't know this parasite. These parasites are evil.
They are evil people.
They are evil.
The average Nigerian mentality is an evil mindset.
When did you sit down and report somebody's account? Since you run social media, have you ever sit down and go and report person's account? What you consign me?
No. It's part of the problem we are facing, that evil mentality. No, I'm not gonna leave you, brother.
Yeah, no, I see how people on YouTube. I'm just about to close down, and I was just about to end the live. Oh.
Okay, yeah, I know.
I was about to end the live, but that report was coming because say these people don't get defense.
They don't get defense. But that word when the guy talking, he literally shot himself finish.
Which one?
The confession when he make.
Now, serious confession in supporter, no. They don't know. You say VDM supporter watch that video finish.
They don't feel comprehend. Oh, wow.
One love, Baba.
Okay, no, yeah.
One love. Now, this is why it's important to support us on this YouTube channel. We want to grow the YouTube. We want to be here. The reason why TikTok is better sometimes is because of that interactive session we are having. But on YouTube, we can also have interactive as well. I can invite as plenty as 4 people on the YouTube. Another thing I can do, I can invite as many as 20 people. All I need to do is to connect it to my Zoom, and then I will stream it to you guys, and then people can join. So I can stream YouTube on Zoom, so people can join. I think that is what will be taken, because I want to grow the YouTube account. YouTube is not that restricted like all these children on TikTok, where just hold phone, pressing. Some of them, they don't even know on YouTube you can talk. They don't know. They don't know you can come live on YouTube. So, and some of them, they don't know where to go and click report on YouTube. So we have to make use of the YouTube channel. So I'm asking you guys to keep subscribing, keep sharing our platform on the YouTube, and also recommend it to people. Let them support. What we are doing here is very, very vital. It's very, very important. What Very Dark Man stands for is cancellation of opinions and voices. And it's not going to be possible. That's what he stands for. He stands for canceling other people. And that's why he's telling you already he's going to go against. Do you know what I have just dropped now? If you come from TikTok now, do you know what I have, how I analyze the agenda of APC in 2027? I told you guys, I said, VDM is not needed to win election. Nobody needs him. I'm going against the system that created VDM. That system that bought 5,000 phones and gave it to VDM supporters to be supporting him on internet. 5,000 cell phone. And I am reviewing their secret. And I'm not just reviewing their secret. I stay on TikTok and I told you guys, I know these people. I know the people that created VDM. So I'm no longer just going personal. I am going political. And they don't like it. And we are voice. Mr. Ben is a voice. We are legit voice that the system know. Because we don't just watch video. We analyze the mindset behind the video. And we'll keep doing that going forward. So I thank you guys for joining. Now, if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, click it now. Share the video. Recommend it to other people. We might have to, for 1 month, we might have to completely stop even streaming on TikTok and just try to build this YouTube channel where our talk and conversation can grow better. Very, very important. Very, very important. I want to thank you guys for joining. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you.